right. You may or may not have just heard Grace Roberry singing the national anthem. Welcome into the Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you as we are live for this swim meet here as the Erie Tigers take on Holy Family. And so we're going to get you all set for this one. It should be a fun day here. Our main broadcast out here at Carbon Valley Rec Center. And we do hope to add another camera to the broadcast. We did have one of our broadcast crew have to call out late. So right now we're a camera person shy, but we're hoping to grab one more here to try and give you a little bit better coverage here than just kind of the distant view you see down at the end of the pool. But we will get started here in rather short order on the Erie Tiger Network as the swimmers are about to take their positions. And in event number 1, it will be the girls' 200-yard medley relay. So in heat number 1 of the 2, in lane 2 it'll be Grace Roberry, Sophia Winter, Gabby Timmons, and Tegan Martinez. In lane number 4 it'll be Sam Weiss, Riley Pollock, Christina Freeward, and Ava Cusack. And in lane number 6 from Holy Family it'll be Michaela Woods, Madeline Tapp, Emily Ellison, and Bailey Jones. And that's in heat number 1 as we are live here from the Carbon Valley Rec Center. Brandon Bird here with you. Alongside me is Kyler Adams as they are in position here. And they will start off with the backstroke. So the girls are off. Remember, Erie is in lane 2, which is the far lane to your left. Holy Family occupying lanes 4 and 6, and that's Grace Roberry, who just had to use her breath to sing the national anthem, has to start things off as well. And at the first turn with the lead, in lane number 4, it's Sam Weiss for Holy Family. 25 meters down, and they'll go back, and the next divers will go into the pool. Waiting for the Tigers is Sophia Winter, and she'll dive headfirst into the pool. Second swimmer to do so. It's Holy Family in the lead in lane 4, Erie in second in this heat in lane number 2, and the other Holy Family team in lane number 6 in third. In the girls' 200-yard medley relay, as right now they are doing the breaststroke. And making really good time for the Tigers is Sophia Winter. She has blown past Riley Pollock, and Winter having a really good split here. And she will easily get in with a huge lead here for the Tigers in this first heat. And now entering the pool for Erie is Gabby Timmons. Well, we hope you can hear us all right at home. Always difficult to broadcast from inside Carbon Valley Rec. From an audio, currently leads it. Right now in lane 3, it's Emma Fling that leads it for Erie among their swimmers. Remember, they're mostly just trying to best their previous best time. If you look last year at the 200 free, for girls, the time to beat to get to state was 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Not just always a target. Obviously, the time's going to be way different here this year, but you do that in a year like this, you could still feel pretty good about where you stand. All right, Holy Family in the lead here. They have done halfway through this race. Emma Fling coming in lane number 3 for the Tigers. Fling, as we mentioned, her best time at 2:21:44. So hoping to best that number here as Fling leads all Erie swimmers right now. Shores in lane 2, Thorpe in lane number 1. So we are just finishing up here, and the time for fleeing in lane number 3, 2:24.99. A little bit off of her best pace of the season. In lane number 2, we have 2:36.48 for Shores. And for Shores, that is just a tick slower than her best time as well. So the girls will exit the pool, and that will conclude our second event. We are going to take a very quick time out here as we get set for.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
And welcome back in. We are trying to actually actively set up our second camera here as we get you all set for the girls 200 individual medley. Means every type of stroke will be swam by these girls. And let's set you up here. In lane number 1, it'll be April Faber with a season best time of 2 minutes 50 seconds. Ava King, who has no time so far this season, in lane number 2 for Erie. Anna Dunn in lane number 3 for Erie. Her best time this season is 2:32. Abby Phillipson in lane number 4. Her best time this season is 2:15. Catherine Chapman in lane number 5. Her best time is 2:22. And Olivia Zalowski, her best time is 2:24. So right now, Coach Simpkins, I think they're trying to measure the width of the lane in the pool. No, they're trying to reset the touchpad. That's what it was, as it hasn't registered times there in lane 1. So they brought it out of the pool to reset it here, so that we can get some accurate times in lane number 1. They are still adjusting that. You might need to take this off. We do have a false start. You can set your stuff if you want on this table, or even in here if you want it more secure. It's up to you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to that end, kind of where that whistle is. All right, here they go in the pool. Sorry about that. We are setting up a second camera to give you a little bit of a better look here at what's going on here in Carbon Valley Rec. And the false start does disqualify the Holy Family Racing in this event. 200 IM. They're starting with the... That's Catherine Chapman. And we're into the final lap here, the freestyle. There's the turn by Anna Dunn. She wants to beat her season best, which is 2:32. As we look at the clock, it'll be close, and I think, yep, she will have a season PR at 2:29. Her new time. King will come in and touch the wall here at 2:38. And April Faber trying to beat her best season time, which is 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and she will just be behind that pace at 2:51. when she touches the wall. So we are now through 3 events here in the Carbon Valley Rec Pool. Brandon Bird here with you. Samantha Gambon, Kyler Adams, our camera operators for this event. And while we have a lag in the action, we'll take a quick timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Sherry Bond is your hometown real estate expert who has passionately been helping people develop winning game plans for their home goals since 1994. Her offense and defense are bar none when it comes to negotiations. Sherry believes honesty and compassion are the keys to seller service. With hundreds of happy clients, you can be confident that when you are working with Sherry Bond, you are working with a team player that truly cares about you for life.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network, as we roll into event number 4, the 50 free. So this one will go real fast, down and back. Emma Fling in lane 1, Allie Carey in lane 2, Anna Lilly for Erie in lane number 3. The Holy Family swimmers is Madeline Sasbo, Madison Rooney, and Kiera Kingsley in lanes 4, 5, and 6. The time to beat is actually the Erie time. Anna Lilly, she's had the best time this season at 25:56. And they'll turn hard. Here they come down the backstretch in the most exciting event of the evening. And it will be Lilly with the win in lane number 3 for the 6. Her time, not quite her best season time, but a very good time. In fact, that time would have qualified her for state last year by almost a full second. So a good run there for Anna Lilly in lane number 3. And Erie with the victory in that event, the Erie swimmer. By the way, Emma Fling in lane 1. We still don't have lane 1 times. And in lane number 2, it was Allie Carey. She had a time of 28:25. For Sasbo, Rooney, and Kingsley, it was 27.98, 28.56, and as soon as the scoreboard rolls over, 31.86 respectively for those 3 racers. So we are through 4 events here at the Carbon Valley Rec Center. 12 events in all here today. And we will move on to diving. So 1 meter diving will take place here in a little bit. There is 1 Erie diver, 4 Holy Family divers. They're going to have to set that up here. Let's see. Will they go to that or will they save that for last? I think they're trying to figure that out. In fact, they're giving some warm-up time. So we will step aside momentarily as we get our next event all set up here on the Erie Tiger Network.
To where your friends are. Go to where the action's at. Go find your sense of adventure. Go Airheads, Airsoft Field and Store located in Erie, Colorado. Go Airheads and go Tigers.
You have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you. Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
You are watching the ETN.
Days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you as we roll on here. Some swimmers warming up for some of these events that are set to take place here. On our schedule list, it says diving, but I also heard that diving was going to be toward the end. It's off the air. The diving is what's listed next. We think they're going to actually hold that off until the end. The 100-yard butterfly is on tap on our event sheet. 100-yard free, 500-yard free. Then the 200-yard free relay. There will be 2 heats of that. Then the 100 back. Then the 100 breast. And then we'll finish it with the 400 freestyle relay. So that is what is on tap here for the rest of this afternoon. So glad you could join us here from the Jen Realty broadcast booth. And a huge thanks to Jen Realty for sponsoring us on the Erie Tiger Network this year. Also, Tiger fans, don't forget to follow us on social media. You can like the Erie Tiger Media Facebook page, follow us on Twitter or Instagram as well, and check out our schedule on ErieTigerNetwork.com. The ever-moving, ever-changing, flexible schedule of COVID 2021. So thank you for being patient as we constantly reshuffling around depending on what we are and are not allowed to do. But we are here live at Carbon Valley Rec. The girls in the upcoming events getting warm here in the pool. So a little bit of an intermission. So we will take another timeout. When we come back, I believe we will have the 100 free here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
All right, and welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. We did get confirmation from Coach Simpkins himself that we are moving on into the 100-yard butterfly, and diving will be after once they clear the pool. So in lane 1 is Gabby Timmons of Erie. In lane 2 is Shelby Von Lentil of Erie. In lane 3 is Cambry Payne of Erie. In lane 4 is Olivia Zuoski of Holy Family and Brooke Painter of Holy Family, all in lane number 4, 5, and 6. And the first to hit the turn in lane number 3 is Cambry Payne. Here they come down the backstretch. A little bit of a different view for you there on the Erie side. You see Payne touch the wall here in the 100-yard butter. So this is the last down and back. Payne, 1 minute and 6 seconds. It's her best time, and she's trying to win this race. Pretty close, though, in lane number 5, Zuoski giving chase, but it will be Payne to touch the wall first, and not quite her season best at 107.45. In lane number 2, Von Lentil, she will touch at, oh, well, we had it and it disappeared right off the clock. And in lane number 1, touching is Gabby Timmons. And now we have 2 times that aren't showing up on our clock. Technology, huh? So a good race there for Cambry Payne as we will move now into the girls 100-yard freestyle. You see Coach Simpkins there giving directions. They will take their mark here. And into the pool they go. It's Kraus, Dotson, and Lilly for the Tigers, Abeda, Genzer, and Tapp for Holy Family. And a very good start. Flying through that first 25 meters was Lilly, way out in front of Abeda. Lilly closing in on the wall, trying to beat her season best time of 57.63 as she will turn back. She was just a tick ahead of the pace at the halfway point. She'll touch the wall here. Right now, Lilly is flying through the water. Lilly down the home stretch here. Nearing into the wall. And Lilly will touch at 56.41, which is a new PR for her. So Anna Lilly absolutely flying on that heat. And best her personal record, or at least season best for Lilly, by more than an entire second. Her previous best, 57.63, and she drops a 56.41. So an outstanding race for Lilly. In lane number 2, it was 1:21 for Dotson, and we don't have any times to give you in lane number 1. And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. We're sorry if we keep cutting in and out of the stream. The Wi-Fi having a tough time in here today. Probably due to a lot of fans. But here we are in the 500-yard freestyle, the marathon of races, if you will. And so plenty of time to kind of set the scene here. In lane 1 for Erie is Marin Piershon. 7:18 seconds is her best time. Maria Pinedo of Erie, 7 minutes 13 seconds, her season best. And Amira Shores of Erie, 6 minutes and 53 seconds. For Holy Family, Josephine Romano, a 6:04 time. Ivy Wood, a 6:15 season best time. And no time for Catherine Chapman in this event logged so far this season. By the way, just jogging back real quick to that 100 free you just watched with Anna Lilly. The 4A girls state qualifying time in the 100 free last year was 58.2 seconds, smashing that time by almost 2 seconds. About a second and a half, maybe a tick more. So a really good performance for Lilly in that last event. We'll kind of go back and forth here between our two cameras. As they meander their way through the pool. 500-yard freestyle, and it's 25 yards long. So down and back, they got to do that 10 times. And unfortunately, we don't have the amazing NBC graphics to show you the pace line. And I don't know, I'm a journalism teacher. I don't know how good my math would be. So we continue on here. Once again, just to reread the names here in all the lanes. It is Piershon of Erie in lane 1, Pinedo of Erie in lane 2, Shores of Erie in lane 3, Romano of Holy Family, Wood of Holy Family, and Chapman of Holy Family in lanes 4, 5, and 6. Hey, Tiger fans, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Erie Tiger Network as we continue to bring you coverage across different events throughout the season. We would also appreciate if you would partner with us on our Patreon. You can click on the link in the description or go to patreon.com/Erie Tiger Network. You can support us for as little as $1 a month or even up to $40 a month. We appreciate any level, and we just love the opportunity to be supported. So we are about halfway, a little more than halfway through this. I'm trying to see the lap marker. They can drop them in the pool, and the swimmers can see those markers before they make the turn. We show you from our side view here. 4 minutes into this grueling 500-yard freestyle. There are different times for yards and meters as pools are lengthed differently. This pool obviously in yards. Four minutes and 34 seconds gone by now. As we mentioned, the season best among any of these swimmers is from Josephine Romano at 6 minutes and 4 seconds. So just a couple more down and backs for her. See the Tigers in lanes 1, 2, and 3 there, the Erie Tigers, here on the Erie Tiger Network. As we are on the final lap for the lead swimmer, At least I thought that's what that horn was for. Once again, that lead swimmer is Josephine Romano in lane number 4. I think it's the last 100, actually, was that horn. As I believe she'll have one more down and back. What a brutal, brutal event. We will have the 200-yard freestyle relay following this. And 2 Holy Family racers have finished. And how about this? In lane 6, Catherine Chapman breaks 6 minutes at 5 minutes and 58 seconds. My goodness. Erie coming home. Time right now is 6:50. And so it does not look like Shores will set a new PR as she touches the wall. And 7 minutes flat for Shores. In lane 3, finishing at 7 minutes and 4 seconds was Shores. I beg your pardon. Pinedo touched in lane 2 at 7 flat. So for Pinedo, that is a season best by a lot. Oh, so Maria Pinedo sets a new PR by 13 seconds in lane number 2. Amira Shores at 7 flat, and in lane number 1, Marin Pershawn ends up swimming 7:18.94, just a couple tenths of a second slower than her season best. But a really good performance by Maria Pinedo. That was the 500-yard free. We'll now get you set up for heat 1 of our 2 heats for the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1 for Erie, it will be Michaela Dotson, Maggie Lane, Marin Pershawn, and Tegan Martinez. In lane number 4 for Holy Family, it's Emma Schneeberger, Emily Ellison, Christina Freeward, and Ariana Wise. In lane number 6 for Holy Family, it's Phoebe Davis, Ava Cusack, Michaela Woods, and Megan Smolke. So it's down and back once for each swimmer, but they're all swimming the free. Holy Family neck and neck with their top 2 teams in this heat. This is the slower qualified times of the 2 heats. Dotson in lane 1, beg your pardon, in lane 2 for Erie, but the first swimmer, the first leg, will touch the wall at 38 seconds. 38:04, the official time. And now in the pool is Maggie Lane. We said it's just down and back one time for each swimmer. Marin Pershawn will take to the pool next for the Erie Tigers. Holy Family really cruising here as Freeward and Woods are in the pool for Holy Family respectively in lanes 4 and 6. Pershawn in the pool for Erie. And getting ready to jump in the pool for Erie is Tegan Martinez. Martinez will touch or will jump in after Pershawn touches. By the way, in case you're wondering, the state qualifying time for the 400 free. Nope, we don't have it. That was the one race that we don't have listed. And that's all from last year. Of course, they seed them based on times. They take the top 20 this year. So Erie will touch at 2:19. The Holy Family team in lane 1 at 1:59 and in lane 6 at 2:17. So a decent final couple legs there from the Erie Tigers in lane 1 to close the gap between them and the closest Holy Family team. And now we will get set for heat number 2. Heat number 2 in lane number 1 will feature Lauren Davia, Isabel Friedel, Leandra Thorpe, and Jessica Witten. Also from Erie in lane number 3, Anna Dunn will swim the first leg, then Hunter Kraus, Sophia Winter, and then Allie Carey. In lane number 5 for Holy Family, Jaden Abeda, Madeline Sasbo, Summer Norwell, and Ivy Wood in lane number 5. So the swimmers have taken their marks. And they are off here in the final heat of the 200-yard free. It's done. Off to a good start here. This Erie relay team has swam a 1:51. For Holy Family, they have swam a 1:47, so should be a good race here in lanes 3 and 5 between their two fastest relay teams. And Dunn will touch the wall first. At 28.52 seconds. Into the pool now for the Tigers in lane 3 is Hunter Kraus, a sophomore here for Erie. In lane number 1, it's Isabel Friedel. Holy Family has closed the gap here in the second leg. In fact, they have overtaken Erie, and they will touch the wall about 2 ticks here ahead of Erie. So into the pool is Sophia Winter. It's Summer Norwell for Holy Family. Norwell swimming well. In lane number 1 for Erie, it's Leandra Thorpe. Holy Family well ahead of the Tigers now. It'll be up to Allie Carey to really close the gap. So the Tigers will turn. Carey's in the pool. Holy Family should cruise here to an easy victory in this one with Ivy Wood in the pool. Ivy Wood in the pool, Allie Carey, and Jessica Witten, the 3 swimmers in the pool right now. And Wood will touch at 1:51. Not quite their fastest, so Erie ran this relay a little bit slower than they have this season at 1:57. And in lane number 1 finishing up is Witten. She will touch at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. We are through 8 events now as we roll on to event number 9. It'll be the 100-yard backstroke. 1 heat here. And it will be, so we take a look here. Erie swimmers in lanes 1, 2, and 3. Devin Navarrete, Maria Pinedo, and Ava King for Erie. It's Abigail Phillipson, Jane Abeda, and Brooke Painter in lanes 4, 5, and 6 for Holy Family. The best time is Phillipson. She touched at 58.89 earlier this season. In the 100 back, 3A qualifying time. It's 1 minute and 1 minute and 10 seconds. So well ahead of that pace from last year. So we're looking at probably a future contender in this event here for Holy Family. And she is flying, but doing well. In lane 3 is Ava King. Her best time this season is 1:10. In the backstroke, the turn is especially important. One minute into this one, and touching in lane 4 at a minute flat was Phillipson. She was shaking her head. She wasn't happy with herself. Ava King, by the way, for Erie, did touch at 1:08, which is her best time of the season by a couple seconds. So Ava King swam well in that heat. And 1:22 and 1:23 and some change respectively in lanes 2 and 1 for Pinedo and Navarrete. Officials just confirming things. They'll hop out of the pool, and we will roll on to event number 10. In event 10, it will be the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. Sophia Winter will race in lane 1. April Faber in lane 2, and Anna Dunn in lane 3. In lane 4, it's Christina Frayward. In lane 5, it's Madison Rooney for Holy Family. And in lane 6, it's Riley Plock. The best time in this event by any of the swimmers so far is Anna Dunn at 1:20. Last year's state qualifying time in this event, in the 100 back, in 4A was 1:06. So need to kind of bite into that. One of the things, too, is girls will tell you some pools are faster than other pools with the way they're engineered. And so they will definitely get excited for some pools over others. Dunn off to a good start here in the 100 breast. She'll turn here neck and neck with Frayward in lane number 4, and a good turn in lane 2 for April Faber. April, whose fastest time this season is 1:23, is pacing the field right now. Does she have the finishing kick, though, to finish this off? A 100 yards, so just 2 down and backs. April Faber still in the lead, slightly ahead of Dunn. Frayward just behind those two. And it's Winter in lane 1. And April Faber racing one of her best of the season. Dunn way out in front. And it's going to be Dunn Faber, the teammates, to the wall, and it is 121.86 and 121.09. So just out touching Faber was Dunn. But at 1:21, that is April's best time by a couple seconds. So April Faber, who in earlier events today ran a little bit slower than her season best, but in this one just blew the doors off. So a good event there for April Faber. And now we will move into the last swimming event of the day. It's the 400-yard freestyle relay. 2 heats. We'll take a quick time out here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
You have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you. Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs?
And the swimmers are already ready. Beg your pardon. As we go into the 400-yard free. In lane 2 for Erie, it's Devin Navarrete. Lane 4 for Holy Family, it's Ivy Wood. And in lane 6, it's Emma Schneeberger. Ready to swim in lane 2 for Erie is Isabel Friedel. Ready to swim in lane 4 for Holy Family is Madison Sasbo. And in lane 6 is Bailey Jones. Each swimmer does have to do 100 meters, so it's in this pool down and back a couple times. The rest of the lineup for the Erie legs in leg 3 is Maggie Lane, and in leg 4 is Sophia Norder. As you see Friedel there, ready to go into the pool, and she does. Right now our side camera, for some reason, just tracking a little bit more delayed than we'd like. That's why we're not going to it as much. A little bit of a time sync delay thing. Holy Family leading big here in this relay. Heat 2 heats. This is 1 of 2. This is our final swimming event of the afternoon as the snow is falling outside. A lot warmer in here than probably where you are. Making the turn there in lane number 2 was Friedel. And ready to enter the pool is Maggie Lane for Erie. We're watching live swimming coverage from Carbon Valley Rec Center on the Erie Tiger Network. The Holy Family pace in this event has been blazing. We'll see Erie's best team coming up in the second heat. They've swam a 3:58.95. The best for Holy Family is a 3:57.13. And there's the final turn. For Lane. And it will be Sophia Norder, the final leg here in the 100 free relay. And they're coming down the closing stretch here. Both Holy Family teams in with a time of 4:15 and 4:22. And I don't know if there was a penalty lap for Holy Family. No. One Holy Family team in, the other two teams still out. I beg your pardon. That clock was stopped for the touch, and now we're in the home stretch here with Norder and Abby Baker of Holy Family. And Abby Baker will touch the wall first around 5 minutes and 2 seconds. No, 5:02:16 is the official time. For Erie, Norder will touch the wall in this relay at 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So we will move on to heat number 2. Heat number 2. For Erie will consist of Shelby Von Lintel, Lauren Davia, Jessica Witten, and April Faber. In lane number 3 for Erie, it will be Cambry Payne, Emma Fling, Ava King, and Anna Lilly. And in lane number 5 for Erie, it will be Summer Norwell, Abby Phillipson, Olivia Zuowski, and Catherine Chapman. Swimmers getting ready here. They'll take their mark. And then we will take a lengthy timeout and then bring you some diving. So here we go in the pool, the final race of the night. It's Von Lintel in lane 1 for Erie and Payne in lane 3. So we said these 2 times for these 2 relays, their season best, are within about a second and a half of each other. Hey, we may see something real fast for her. Both teams neck and neck. This could be our best race of the evening. A little bit of a heavy against the last split. And they don't show these down splits. I should know that. There's only a touchpad down at one end. But we can get a good feel for it right here. It's 2:57 in lane 6, and it's 3:03, so still about 6 seconds for Lilly to make up. Lilly trying, by the way, in lane number 1 for Erie. Jessica Witten in the pool, April Faber ready to anchor final leg of that relay. And tearing it up right now is Catherine Chapman. And I just don't see any possible way that Holy Family gets caught. And Holy Family will push to the wall at 3:55. That is a new season best for them. Erie at 4 minutes flat, so a little worse than their season best. And therein lies the difference. So that's it for all of our races in the pool. We will have diving here, including the state's best 3A diver in the pool for Holy Family. But we are going to pause our audio. We'll keep our cameras rolling and take a little bit of a break here on the Erie Tiger Network. Actually, we will finish out this race. I beg your pardon. As touching the wall there was April Faber at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Now we will take a break.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
You are watching the ETN.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Erie, talk to State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
you ever wanted to support the Erie Tiger Network, the student media arm of Erie High School, well now you can. We have set up a Patreon page. There's a way for you to send us a monthly pledge in order to provide funding for the program, as well as get access to reward tiers. As a Tiger fan, you get the satisfaction of knowing you are helping out your favorite local media organization. As a member of the ETN fan club, you are officially recognized on air and can receive ETN goodies throughout the year. As an in-broadcast red sponsor, you get to sponsor a specific segment of any broadcast. For more information, email bird_brandon@sbbsd.org. This is a $25 per month commitment. As an appreciator of Erie's live broadcast with the weekly news, you can help support this program by becoming one of our patrons by going to bit.ly/ETN Patreon.
Go to where your friends are. Go to where the action's at. Go find your sense of adventure. Go Airheads, Airsoft Field and Store located in Erie, Colorado. Go Airheads and go Tigers.
And welcome back in here, Erie Tiger Network. We are just waiting for them to get the pool ready for the diving competition. To preview that, there's one diver for Erie, that is Sarah Forsyth. Maura Lorden for Holy Family, she will be the first diver. Mary Shee Darchewski, Mary Kate Kavanaugh, and Catherine Johnson for Holy Family, and Sarah Forsyth, the best, or excuse me, I believe that's Catherine Johnson, the top-rated diver in the state. We'll have to get confirmation here. As you see our camera being blocked right now. So just a couple minutes away here. So stick around. We'll have diving for you. They are almost ready to get that rolling here on the ETN. These are still all warm-up dives now that you are watching. So when the audio goes live, we'll try and tune into the audio because they will announce over the loudspeaker. I know it's kind of hard to hear in here. They will